Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. We're about to take on our rival. See how that goes. I do like the rival in this game a lot. He's actually like a bad guy and you want to hate him. Unlike every rival prior to him who just like tries to be your friend slash kind of your rival, and it's just there's just nothing fun about it. I don't know why they chose to go in that direction. I don't know if they just decided that kids, like the rivals were too much for kids to handle or something like that. I don't know, it's stupid. Like, literally, like, if you look at every single rival prior to, not prior, after, like, I hope I didn't say prior before, so that's pretty stupid. But anyway, every single rival after Generation 2 was basically just like your friend who was like kind of semi-competitive with you. You know, there was May and Brendan in Generation 3, in Generation 4. What was that guy's name? I don't remember what his name was. Like blonde kid. It was like the worst. He was like kind of like, you know, he was like your friend, and he would like, you know, just say stupid stuff and like race you everywhere. So I was like, whatever. Just makes you long for the days of, you know, Gary and Silver. And then in Generation 5, oh yeah, Generation 5 it was very different. I didn't play Black 2 and White 2, which I believe those kind of went back to a more traditional rival. No, I don't want to switch, I just want to heal. But in Black and White, it was Bianca and Charon, who, I mean, even though they were your friends, they were more interesting because at least they actually felt like characters, and there was, you know, some story involved with them. Even though I hated Bianca because she was just everything wrong with any type of female character ever. I don't like female characters that are like completely incapable of doing anything for themselves. It's really ridiculous. But those were a little bit more interesting than they'd been, but still, there were definitely no Gary or Silver, that's for sure. Finally, I feel like I'm gonna sleep forever. Hopefully this one-shots it. Almost. Okay, I've been so mad if they put it right back to sleep. Alright, sweet. It's good experience right there. Zubat doesn't have like wing attack or anything at level 14. Let's use another potion. Whereas now it's probably going to use Confusion. Oh, Bite. How much is that going to do? Oh, not that much. And there's the Supersonic. Of course. Oop. Clicked off the game for a second. Should I switch? I'll try one more time. How much does that do? Okay, so I can... Okay, not confused anymore. I'll have to switch now though. Unless I get a crit. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go with Holly. Okay. I guess I might as well just might switch. How much is that gonna do? Ooh. Yep, I am definitely going to switch to... Actually, I'd like to switch to Mothra, but... Damn it, it's too hurt to do that. So we'll go with Vinny. This shouldn't do much. That was a critical hit, okay. Because I don't think Vinny's gonna be able to do anything to this. Really needs acid. Yeah, that's not gonna do the trick. I don't know what to do. Because everyone who would be able to do any damage to Bayleaf isn't going to be able to do enough. Or isn't going to be able to take a Razor Leaf. Let's just see how much a Vine Whip does now. I have to heal after this. Huh. That was disappointing. Where's the potion? Is Razor Leaf supposed to have like 95 accuracy or something? I think it does. Well, I guess that's pretty good, huh? Critical hit. I gotta heal again. Let me just use that super potion. So it feels like a little bit of a waste, but I'm about to get the Goldenrod City in there. I can buy like fresh water and lemonades and stuff like that, and those are so cheap and so useful that it's not a big deal. That's one thing I never understood. And I don't remember if I talked about this before and I did the choose my starter video, is why people don't like Chikorita's line. It doesn't make any sense to me. They learn really good attacks. They just, I mean, they're not offensive, but I know that's all anyone cares about because they're stupid when it comes to building teams, but like, its attacks are good. I don't know, maybe they don't like the way it looks, which I don't get either. I think Meganium looks pretty cool. Oh good, Sleep Powder. Yeah, I never understood that. Never understood that at all. Like, I don't get the Typhlosion love. Like, I don't like that thing at all. I don't get why people like that thing so much. I guess they just think it looks cool. I mean, which is fine, you know. That's your people's opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't get it. Of course, I'm weird. I like defensive Pokemon. I like Pokemon that use a lot of status. So I shouldn't say people are stupid. I should just acknowledge the fact that I'm kind of weird. That's generally the best way to deal with that, I think. People have different opinions. Just be like, eh, I'm probably weird. Or at least when your opinion drastically varies from the norm. Alright, it's time to take on whatever his name is, Bugsy. I don't know how I didn't remember that. Oh that's right, this isn't really a double battle. Just the illusion of a double battle. Amy and May. What do they got? Spinner. Oh yeah, it's a Spinnerack and then a Ladybug, I remember. Who do we want to go with? Holly's gonna be the MVP in this gym, I can just tell. Although, Bugsy Scyther, that's gonna be interesting to deal with. So close. I wish, I mean, it'd be awesome if Holly could evolve before, but I don't think she's gonna get all the way to 20th level. I mean, if she was a Fearow, I would have no worries whatsoever about Scyther. Ah, Supersonic. Of course it did. Ah, just so much damage. Let's go with Vinny. Let's try out Sleep Powder. Yeah, that's gonna definitely get a lot of use, for sure. Go Wrap. Probably gonna, no, this is not gonna do anything. I forgot it's Bug Flying. It's 1/4. I don't want to deal with Supersonic, so I'm gonna put this thing asleep again immediately. Okay, blah blah blah. And the Wrap is probably better right now. You know, it still doesn't. Actually. Really? And it's released from Wrap. Awesome. I'm really hoping I can get a Leaf Stone. So I'd love to get a Victory Bell, that would be awesome. And I know who gives me the Leaf Stone. I just gotta make sure I get her number. She's actually coming up pretty soon, so that's good. I just gotta hope that she actually gives it to me. Like I said before in a previous episode, I've had times where I've gotten multiple stones from the same person, or I've gotten 0 stones from the same person in like different playthroughs. So you just, I don't know if there's any, to my knowledge, I don't think there's any way to influence it, but I could be wrong. Okay, so one up here. Yeah, that's fine. Grown-up bug Pokemon. Is it like Butterfree and Beedrill then? Or Paris, which technically it's not, I guess. Let's go with, no. Let's go with Holly. That's annoying, but so you just gotta get one peck through, and that should take it out. Okay. Yeah, critically. I don't think we even really needed it. Alright. I'm a little bit nervous about this gym, just because Scyther is a pain. I wonder if I can take this out. I should be able to, it's just a Weedle. The only problem would be if it poisons us. That's the only possible issue. Which, because I said that, it's probably going to... Oh, no. I couldn't jinx myself. I even tried. Dang it. It's like 2 more tackles. Really? 2 missed tackles? Alright. Beedrill, Definitely gonna need a switch here. Well, if it's going with Beedrill, then I'm going with the Butterfree. I think I'll probably use Geneless primarily as a psychic type rather than a water type, since I already have Tsunami. That makes sense. So that gives me a water, a psychic, a grass. I hope this doesn't hit too many times. Five times, wow. So I'm gonna need to either heal or switch. If this hits more than like 2 times, now it's like, if it hits 5 times, I'm dead. But like, what are the odds of that happening? Screw it, we're risking it. Oh, you're gonna be kidding me, 5 times? I mean, we're gonna survive it. Jeez. It's like the luckiest Beedrill I've ever seen. This is the luckiest Beedrill I've ever seen. I need this Beedrill. I'm not gonna attack or the switch. Who can take a bit? Yeah, we'll go Tsunami. That's one thing, I do need a defensive Pokemon. Well, actually Slowbo is really defensive, so that should be fine. Just needs to get to that point. Or get some decent defensive attacks. Like Amnesia. Or Amnesia, however you say that. And then yeah, that'll be good. Okay, this will be easy. Yeah, I know, Harden. That's great. Okay. So there's one more trainer then? Oh, that's right, somebody's poisoned. Or is that everyone? Nope, there's one down here. So I'll send out Genius and then I'll switch to like Tsunami or something. I did it again, clicked off the game. I'll do a few curses. Oh, I should probably be switching actually, I just noticed the health, how low that is. Or healing, I guess. I could heal. No, that's what I want. I'm just in the wrong tab. Potion. Last potion. I gotta go buy more of those too. Where that curse in this game was a, actually I think it's in Generation 2, 3, and 4. It's a mystery type attack, like it has no type. I mean, because they switched it to Ghost, which makes sense, and I'm surprised they didn't just do that to begin with. I definitely like the effect it has on non-ghost types more so than ghost types. But it's such an interesting move. I mean, like, there's like no other move that does that, to my knowledge, that like has multiple effects depending on what type the user is. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe there is something in the newer generation games, because I really either haven't played them or haven't played much of them. So pretty much after like Generation 3. Just stopped paying attention, wasn't interested. And then in the last like few years I got a little bit more into it, played some 4th gen games, played some of the 5th gen games, and yeah, you know, I still like it. I like the concept a lot more than I like the actual Pokemon games or the I don't know, anything about it, honestly. Like, I like the concept, I think, more than I like it itself, if that makes any sense. Like, I wish Pokemon had sort of developed differently, you know, over time. Like, I wish it had kind of matured a little bit with its original audience, rather than literally just churning out the same game over and over again. And if anything, actually targeting a younger audience now than it ever has before. It's a little annoying, and it kind of takes something away, I think. For me, I mean, based on its popularity still, I'm assuming it doesn't have the same effect on, or other people don't feel this way. That, like, you know, like, for me it's like, because it hasn't grown at all, it hasn't become anything more than it was, except for, like, basically, you know, like I said, targeting younger audience. Like, it's just kind of got much more kid friendly over time. It's become way more what's the word I'm looking for? Formulated? Yeah, I think that's one. Like, basically, you know, it's like everything's the same. It's all the same game. You know, it follows the same patterns. They don't mix anything up. They don't throw anything new. I mean, they threw the Mega Evolution at us, but like, yeah, okay, cool. You made Pokemon into Digimon. Way to go. You know, that's nothing new. It's nothing interesting. Frankly, it's so different from what Pokemon initially was that it actually it went too far. Like, they went from not making any changes to making a change that was so different that it was too much. Again, I mean, this is all my opinion. You could totally disagree with me, and that's cool. I don't mind. for me, I mean, I'm the type of person that's like, if I like something, I don't feel the need to have to like everything about that thing. Like, I can just look at it objectively. I don't have to, just because I like, you know, Pokemon Crystal doesn't mean I like every Pokemon game ever. I don't really consider myself like this uber fan of hardly anything, you know? I look at everything objectively, take what I want and disregard what I don't want. I mean, that's just the way I am. I mean, this is just my opinion again, but I think a lot more people should think of that way. I think there's too many people who defend whatever fandom, what do you want to call it, whatever, you know, thing that they're passionate about too much. Like, they don't just look at it objectively, like, you know what, maybe there is things I don't like, maybe there is a better way to look at stuff, but that's just my opinion. How do I want to do this? Do I want to fight him right now? I guess I do. I kind of have an idea. Yeah, I think I got a strategy. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this. I think I'm going to try and put Scyther to sleep with Bellsprout. I think that's my best shot. And then just sending out Holly, who can do some super effective damage. Just gotta run through these Metapod and Kakuna real quick. Oh, the Metapod's still 14. It's higher level than I thought it was. What level is Scyther then? I thought it was 15. Maybe it's higher than that. It's been too long since I played this. Maybe it's like 16 or 17. Hope it's not 17. Okay, let's go with Scyther right away. Should I even attack or should I, okay, this is 16. Should I just immediately switch? Yeah, I'll just go to Vinny right away. A little bit, but so that's what I'm worried about, is it getting that Fury Cutter going. Okay, let's right away just go to Holly. Needs to stay asleep for at least a couple turns, please. If it wakes up right away, I'm gonna be really mad. Okay, good. Didn't exactly do as much as I wanted it to. Yeah, but one more should take it out, right? Nice. Well, that's that, I guess. I'm certainly not worried about Kakuna. Well, it comes through again. Cool. Alright, give me Fury Cutter. I don't think I have anybody who can even really take advantage of that. In this game, it's such low strength. It's only strength 10 initially, so I think I wouldn't really use it unless it was on a bug type Pokemon, because then I get that stab bonus. Like if I had like a Beedrill, I'd probably consider it, or a Scyther, or a Pinsir, or a Paris. Let's see if anyone can learn it actually. don't think so. Maybe Tsunami, but I wouldn't anyways. I wouldn't teach you that. But it might be able to learn that. Nope, no one can. Alrighty. So we're just gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, get healed, and then I'll call this an episode here. And in the next one, we're gonna head through. Is it just Azalea Woods or something? Is that what it's called? Well, whatever it's called, we're gonna go through there and get to Goldenrod. That's my favorite town in this game. There's a lot of stuff to do there. There's a Pokemon there that I know I can get. That I'm definitely gonna put on the team. So you guys have to see what that is. You probably won't see it next episode. You'll probably have to wait till the one after that, but maybe, depending how easily I get through the forest. It's not that long, so. Well, that's about it. Let's move Genius up to the front, just so next time I know I can get send it up first to get experience. So, yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'm gonna see you all in the next one.